What's up, everybody? Adam here for another, but first, coffee. Turn down the chill, lo-fi vibes just a hair. So, today, oh man, sorry, I just made some orange chicken, and it smells so good. I can't wait to eat some, dude. Oh man, it's just and by making orange chicken, I mean, I just fried some chopped up chicken breasts and some flour, and then I just mixed it with this orange chicken sauce I bought from the Asian market. It's so good, though. And some jasmine rice to go along with it. Can't wait. Anyways, hey, today, a little something weird. I found a little something weird at the store. Where did I find this at? At Hy-Vee, was it? Yeah, I think so, yeah. At Hy-Vee, little grocery store here in the Midwest. I found something that caught my eye that I never heard of before. It's coffee Shandy. Grapefruit flavored, sparkling coffee. I was like, huh? I'm not really familiar with Shandy. I know there's an alcoholic beverage called Shandy, right? Was that Leningard's Summer Shandy? I used to sell it when I worked at the gas station. Yeah, but a coffee Shandy, it's a cool, nice little sleek can here. It's just an 8 fluid ounce thing here. And it actually says, it's in the ingredients, carbonated water, coffee extract, which, in parentheses, water, coffee extractives, whatever that means. Sugar, grapefruit juice concentrate, lemon juice concentrate, citric acid. Gotta have the citric acid by natural flavor. It's definitely got plenty of sugar in it. It's 8 grams of total sugars, and then another 8 grams of added sugar, so 16 grams of sugar. But it's got some potassium too in it. 22 milligrams of potassium, a little bit of calcium, whatever. It's actually very small amounts. And everything else is 0, no fat. Only 4% carbohydrates. But, yeah. Dude, I'm so weird. We're going to go ahead and give this a try. I've never tried this before, like other reviews I've done, where I've already tried the coffee. But, here we go. Yes, the chill late night vibes, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well today. Go ahead and give this a smell. Ooh, that smells good. Nothing like coffee, though. It smells like straight-up juice. Oh, there's a hint of coffee there, actually. Yeah, like cold, black coffee. Definitely getting those, that grapefruit, strong grapefruit. Lemony, little sour, lemony scent. Then a hint of, like the almost cocoa chocolatiness of like a coffee. Man, it smells good. All right, here we go. Bottoms up, folks, to the Shandy. The coffee Shandy. I don't know what that was. Oh, wow. Oh! That is strange. It really is like a sparkling grapefruit drink, hint of lemon, and then some really cold black coffee, iced cold black coffee mixed together. It's not great. It's not great, I'll admit. It smells better than it tastes, only because the grapefruit and the fruitiness is so overwhelming. You only get a little hint of the coffee. This is a terrible idea. This reminds me, and this product I'm about to talk about was right next to this, when they came out with Coca-Cola mixed with coffee. Does anybody drink that? Garbage? That abomination? To me, it's just like, dude, just why? Just why? Okay? I get when you want to have Dorito-flavored Mountain Dew, I get that, okay? But coffee and soda mixed together? Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, it doesn't say how much caffeine is in here. I imagine probably close to 100 milligrams. Probably a cup of coffee's worth. Don't know, though. But yeah, Coca-Cola with coffee was, right next to this stuff. The can, of course, I'm a marketing guy. I like packaging. That bright red can just stuck out to me. But there was also like a purplish blue one that I believe was like acai or whatever, or blueberry or something like that. What was it? Was it acai berry or something? Something like that, dude. Very strange product. Coffee just does not go with everything, dude. Now, if I needed my caffeine hit, and I didn't want to go for a straight energy drink, I guess I would pick one of these up. It is kind of refreshing. I made sure to put it in the fridge for a couple days and get it nice and cold. Oh, man. I'll go ahead and finish this since it's small. You know, it's only 9 o'clock at night. You could always use some caffeine at 9 o'clock at night, right? Definitely a little sour. Yeah, but, anywho, what else is going on? I'll give my review of this here in a minute. There's nothing much else to say about it. It really is like a sparkling carbonated grapefruit drink, and you get this hint of, you know, have you ever had like a, well, yeah, I mean like a canned black coffee? I'm trying to think of one in particular. I think there was one by Starbucks that was like just like one of their little espresso cans, but it was just straight black. Or no, it was a different brand, I think. Did Illy's make those? I can't remember. It's a different brand, but having iced black coffee, I'm just not a big fan of it. If I'm gonna go cold, I'm either gonna go cold brew, because there is a difference. Once you make cold brew, or have an actual cold brew, dude, like, you'll notice, like, it's different than taking hot coffee and turning it into cold with ice or whatever, you know, making an iced coffee. It's different. When you actually brew the coffee with cold water, it's good. It's good black, I think. I can drink that black very easily. I did, like, all summer long. But I will admit, you know, but I still prefer, if I'm going to get cold coffee, I want some flavor to it. You know. I used to be strictly a black coffee guy. Hot black coffee, even in 100-degree weather. But I've come around a little bit. I've come around to the idea of living a little, having a little flavor. You know, having a little French vanilla sometimes. Not in hot coffee, really, but more so in cold coffees. I prefer that, you know. I mean, I'll make a vanilla latte. You know, sure, I'll throw down on that, but like a hot vanilla latte. But otherwise, I like cold, like nitrous coffees are good, but it's got to have, you know, some like milk and sugar, and not necessarily a flavor though. We went to when we went to San Diego, we went to Coronado Island, and they had this place called Trident Coffee, and I'm not even kidding. It had nitrous coffee on tap. It was wonderful. They just kept letting me try all the different flavors, and they were just, some of them were actually flavored, but a lot of them were just different blends of coffee with milk and sugar, probably sugar, but they were all just coffee. They weren't like any kind of mocha or chocolate or vanilla flavors, and they had tons of different kinds, but they all had, you know, hints of certain things, like hints of chocolate, you know, like a coffee does. And they just kept giving me samples, and I just kept taking shots of it, and then, oh man, it was so good. Of course, I bought one. Oh man, it was really good. I like me some cold nitrous coffee with some milk and sugar. You know, like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be flavored. I used to, when I did work at a gas station, I was getting into a bad habit of Starbucks double shot energies. And man, those just, there's something about them. I think they're just really bad for you. I don't know why. They taste really good, and that's probably how I know they're really bad for you. Lots of sugar, of course. But those also don't taste like coffee to me. They taste like vanilla milk or chocolate milk. It just seems like it's, you know, milk and sugar and flavors and just like a hint of coffee. But they taste great. But I was drinking a lot of those when I was working at a gas station, and it wasn't good. I drink one every once in a while now. Or some of the Starbucks cold ice bottles of, you know, the Frappuccino. I tell you, this is hard to choke down. It's almost like alcohol. Like I said, if I'm in a pinch and this is all somebody's got to give me a caffeine kick or coffee kick, I guess. Otherwise, I would never just want to drink this. Maybe it's for somebody. Maybe somebody would like this. Maybe a Shandy person. Can't imagine a coffee lover liking anything like this, though. It's gone. But yeah. I think that's all I have to say about drinking cold coffees. Every once in a while, I have a nice tasty vanilla something, but prefer if I'm gonna have that flavoring, that'd be in like a cold iced coffee or a cold brew. But that thing is nasty. It's not very good. It's not very good. Interesting though. Grapefruit Coffee Shandy by Amani Coffee Company. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it a 4.7 out of 10. No. 4 out of 10. And that's being pretty generous. Not for me. Not for me, man. That is not for me. It just seems pointless. You know? It's like it's like you don't get to enjoy either things. You don't get to enjoy the coffee because there's barely any coffee taste. And it's just enough to kick in to ruin the refreshing carbonated grapefruit drink. So, I mean, you don't get the best of either. You get the worst of both of those things. I couldn't find a single reason to enjoy this product, I don't think. Whatever. Anyways, alright, that's going to do it for this review. I think I came up with a little outro catchphrase thing. How about this? I had mentioned it in the first episode. Remember, a crappy coffee is better than a no coffee. I'll work on it. Anyways, love you guys. We'll see you next time on But First, Coffee. See you guys.